Hello, this is Daniel Radcliffe. This installment of Optimus Maximus, like the previous installment, features actual quotes from actual people and is based on real history and real events. The opening scene you are about to hear is, word for word, taken directly from a sermon from one of the earliest Christian church leaders as the Christians first took over Rome. And what the sermon describes is disturbing and is a real description of the torments inflicted on the Greco-Romanists, the pagans, by the Christians. These are called the burning times by those pagans who survived and still live today. And they extend from the 3rd century, when our show takes place after Christ, to about the founding of the United States of America. And in many places, near and far, still go on today, in diluted instances and in other instances, not so diluted. Our show, named for Jupiter Optimus Maximus, the king of the gods and the god of thunder and lightning. Our show, Optimus Maximus, the musical, strongly and wholeheartedly supports the establishment of March 16th as European Pagan Memory Day in the European Union, to honor, remember, learn, revivify, and celebrate those who lived, those who died, resultant of the Christianization of the Roman Empire, and protect those few pagans who, though small in number, still survive today. Please visit the link in the video's image and in the description for more information. Listener discretion is advised, as what you are about to hear may be disturbing and is directly quoted verbatim from Firmicus Maternus's written letters to the Holy Roman Emperors. Please be yet further advised that this installment is even less suitable for children or younger listeners than even our previous installments. Thank you for listening, and with that said, we present to you Optimus Maximus.
The love of the Lord is strong, dear people. Oh.
No, please, no,
Oh.
no, please, no, please, no.
Yes, it is. The God of the church is a God of flight. He gives flight to flightless birds, to wingless birds called men. He gives them flight and then they fly. It is a sight to behold. God has made the pagan fly. The angels, oh, can you hear them? God will make the pagan fly again, and again, and again, and again, and again. The angels do speak, dear congregation. This is what they say. They tell us that we are, as a church, doing everything right, but that we are only doing it at half steam. We must put those pagans who persist in their sin to flight. We call them snakes because they slither about. They rattle their rattles to their gods, and lo, they do not honor the same God that we do. A potter trick, driving the pagan snakes out, either to God's church or to hell, by crook, the staff of a bishop, or by hook, if necessary, to bait them and ensnare them and get them to see the light. The pagan has no feelings to hurt that are worthy of your consideration. They have no rights, as now our God-sent emperor, Theodosius, has confirmed in imperial law. I wrote to our great emperor just this morning, and this is the letter our most holy emperor will hold in his hands and read. This is what I wrote. I appeal to you, Emperor, your holy imperial maxery, to smite paganism from the land. For these practices must be eradicated, utterly eradicated and abolished. All must be set aright by the severest laws of your edicts, so that the ruinous error of this delusion may no longer besmirch the Roman world, so that the wickedness of this pestilence among us might no longer wax strong, so that any who aim at the downfall of the Church Catholica will suffer punishment. Now, some people will object and resist. They are sick and need help. We must rescue these poor things, deliver them from evil. Our Bible tells us precisely that through us their affliction upon this world can be purged. We know them dangerous. Their beliefs are criminal, and we know what punishments are appropriate for delusion, and it is better to save them against their will than to let them follow their wishes into perdition's fires. They are sick persons, and sick people despise what is good for them, and when ill health takes control of them, we all suffer. They make perverse demands counter to their own welfare. The mind preyed upon by the affliction of paganism incessantly craves what will merely aggravate the disease, spurns with contempt the healing arts, and hastens with impatient desire to its own downfall. Then if the miscreant refuse convert, stouter remedies are required. The medical art, solicitous for the patient's welfare, resorts to sterner measures. Disagreeable foods and bitter draughts are forced down their unwilling throats, and if the trouble worsens, both cautery and the knife are used. So, when the pagan recovers and converts, he will thank us.
No,
Yes, he will thank us, because he will then know that whatever was done to himself against his beliefs, his desires before, when he was sick with his incorrect religion, whatever we had to do to correct him in his errancy, so dire, he will know then not to be too downhearted at his missing fingers, his toes, tongue, or his manhood, called off and away from his person. It is just that is what it took to rid that religion from him and eradicate paganism in his life. No, he did not want it, but he was sick. Paganism is a disease, a disorder, or mind and spirit. All that we had to do to get him to convert to the religion of Christ and his Church Catholica, all we did to him against his will is, of course, all for his own good, whether he sees it that way or not. Amen.
Meanwhile, word had reached many Capamonia about poor Castellus Vicienus, thrown to his death on the rocky shoals from the precipice high above. He had been found, rooted, and ratted out by his own neighbor, and for a small shrine to Jupiter, my father, in fact some sage incense, and one votive candle, it was enough to bring Lutilius and Dericus, two of the imperial guardsmen, to his door for questioning. Questioning? Is that what the mortals call it?
No! No! Oh my gods! No! Not my brother. No. No. Please, gods. Oh, please. Please! Castellus! They did this. That fucking church. I will burn their church to the ground! Oh, my brother. My Castellus. I am alone in this world. Please, Castellus, don't leave me alone in this world. This awful world.
Castellus's fate was decided before he even answered the door. His body could not be recovered. Janicus was furious with Bishop Nicodemus for carrying out the execution without his authorization. The bishop said that such matters were church matters, and the emperor gave him wide power in that area, and that Janicus's put ire was the Christianization of the area, not the punishment of infidels or apostates. Later that afternoon, Regius, Sebastianus, Dione, and even Antonius, Marcus, and Castellus's brother, Miranus, gathered together to say goodbye. The church allowed them this as a public display of power to show the people the funeral of a man who got what he deserved from his crime.
I just helped him clean his house.
I know.
This isn't right.
I know it's not. Come here.
He was my friend. Shh. I got you, Reggie.
I'm here.
What about Philippus?
This is different.
He saved me. He and Germanicus rescued me. You okay, Sebastianus? No, I'm not. Duh, friends.
No!
No! Oh, 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 no! 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 Oh, 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 oh! People can burn them in their own hell! Ah! Damn you, Nicole Moons! Damn you all, Moon!
It's the Cellist.
Casalis.
You wanted a war, Reggie.
And Casalis is the first casualty of that war.
Casalis is a casualty, yes. But I doubt he is the first.
He was my friend.
Reggie. And what about you? You switched sides. Casalis was your friend too.
It's not right.
And what have you to say for your new church, Christian? Come on, Antonius, tell me all about the love of the Christian church now.
I'm not baptized yet.
If this is the love of Jesus Christ can suck my cock.
Oh my. And what does Jesus Christ have to say of this? Does he condone this Turan shit?
No. No, he does not.
Latrine.
At least, not the Jesus Christ that I know of.
I know you from somewhere. Antonius Crypterius. This is Latrinia.
Latrinia Cordica. This is Jaunicus's mother.
Oh, wow. Hello, ma'am. How do you do?
Wonderful to finally meet you.
Trinia, this is Antonius Carapterius, my boyfriend. Former boyfriend.
You two know each other?
Yeah, but don't know that and never saw us talk, okay? Just don't worry about it and ask no questions, tell no tales.
I understand. All right.
Can I speak with you, Regis, privately?
Yeah.
Just so you know, he still loves you, you know?
He does? You do?
Well, yeah, but another time, okay?
Okay, Reggie, I hope so.
Latrinia.
I came to tell you my son is furious about this fit. To be tied.
He is.
Privately, he has expressed his own grief over the loss of Casalis. I told you the bishop was a snake.
Understatement of the year. Has anyone seen you?
No, look. I say this not to convert you. I wouldn't dream of it. But if Christ were here, he would be mourning with you. The Christ I know would never want people to die in sentences carried out in his own name, all for difference of belief. Are you familiar with the Good Samaritan?
A man saved at the roadside by one who did not share his religion or culture. Yes.
I swear to you, Regis, I will do what I can to prevent anyone else from such severities, but I fear the bishop won't listen to me.
Christ himself could come back and ask him not to, and he'd still go ahead and ignore him, I fear.
If it counts for anything with you, my friend, I will say a prayer to our Blessed Virgin, and to Christ, to receive your friend Casalis in paradise in soul, and may his spirit live on.
That means a great deal. Actually, thank you, I don't know what to say.
Be it known to none other than you that you have an ally in me. I prayed a prayer of greatest joy and gratitude the night I released you. Good job. Well done. It made me so happy to see you succeed.
I don't know what to do next. I'm taking an oracle's advice tonight and going to seek divine help.
Reggie, my friend, good luck to us both. I will contact you with information should I come across it, help you in any way I can.
Okay.
Come here. You're not too pagan for a Christian's hug, right?
Shh. It hurts so bad.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Reggie. But you must carry on for Casalis, for yourself, for Antonius, and for me.
I will.
Good night, my friend.
Good night.
Hello, ma'am. Awfully strange night Gora walk, isn't it?
Lotilius, you startled me.
Mrs. Kuartica, ma'am, I didn't mean to startle you. I'm here to help you.
With what?
With finding your way back. The bishop sent me to collect you, fearing the pagans would have abused you if they discovered you outside of the imperial fort.
I can find my way back myself, thank you.
The bishop insists, ma'am.
Very well.
pray for guidance. I pray for light. I pray for your assistance for this, our upcoming fight. To give me the strength to carry through the night. To keep going on no matter how long. I know it's right. Am I really a hero? They tell me I'm a zero. Were they really wrong about me this whole time? I pray to the highest source divine that you will show me. I pray. I pray to you, Jupiter, O King of the gods, God of thunder and lightning, against all odds. I pray to you, Aphrodite, great goddess of love, keep my Antonia safe. He's the only one I'm thinking of. I pray to you, Neptune, God of the sea. I feel tossed and lost, and so I pray for me. I pray for the others, too afraid to follow through. My pagan brothers, 'cause I fight for them too. Too scared to stand up and speak out. And for all our fathers and mothers, they're what this fight's about. Am I really a hero? They tell me I'm a zero. Were they really wrong about me this whole time? I pray to the highest source divine that you will show me. I pray. I pray.
The gods were listening to both Regis and Jonicus, and that night, following the oracle's instructions, Regius Avius, stripped of his reputation, made to be without his job, his loves, his sense of style. Even though Jonicus closed it and it was illegal for him to go, still he persisted. With perfect faith, perfect love, and perfect trust, Regis Avius went to the temple of Jupiter, dark at night, cold and mysterious, and there he waited for ass signs.
What did you say? Did you say the hairy, weighty four asses in? I like a big guy who can throw me around, but I'm not fucking four hairy asses.
And there he waited for a sign.
Oh, I thought you meant, right, okay. Oh, Jupiter, mighty Jupiter, king of the gods, hi, it's me. I'd say, hey, Zeus. But I don't want you to think I was talking about Jesus or, Jesus. The pool boy at the Roman baths is named Jesus, by the way, and he says he will convert back to following you. Yeah! Woohoo! Go Team Jupiter! That means we have converted back a grand total of 1. Oh, what's the use of this? I'm just supposed to wait here? Signs sure take a while. I can't believe that I'm centipede! I'm gonna just relocate a few feet this way. Okay. Ew. I'd prefer it was a human, not a centipede. But you know, Jupiter, I'm sure you've seen a lot of crazier creatures back when the world was new. Minotaurs, gorgons, maybe even human centipedes. For some reason, that idea sounds strangely fascinating yet gross-tastic to me, and I don't know why. I wish I could say I saw a sign and it opened up my eyes, but oh, come on, Jupiter, for fuck's sake, I do all my Zeus chores. I give food to people without it. I stand up to bullies. And yeah, I'm lazy, but I'm not unjustifiable in my cause. I'm not sketchy, shady, or even slightly obtuse. I'm just Regius. And I need your help, because just little Regis here is up against the man of the fucking hour of sour himself, Jonicus.
Jonicus? Cowardicus. That fucking chode. He has taken almost everything from me. If only... Who are you?
I am called many names by many souls. I am called Sky Father by primitive peoples. I am called Father Ether by sun. I am called the Bridegroom. I am called the Thunder. I am he who is called Jupiter by you. I am Zeus.
Holy fuck.
No, that was your mother.
Hey, I don't talk ill on your mother.
No, my child. You don't seem to realize what I'm telling you.
Holy fuck!
Now, Regius Aveus, listen.